You don't want me, I still want it. All I sing is sad song. All I sing is sad. I sing, why don't she don't she? All I sing my parents strong. All I sing she was strong. You don't me. Yo, oh shit. Came here kind of fast. This the YouTube live shit kind of different. Hold up. You see the chat, bro? Chill. I didn't even know y'all was in here. The YouTube live like works different. Yo, gang, love your content. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. www. What's good? Bro, YouTube live is so different. Appreciate the content. Appreciate that. I just wanted to go live. You play Rivals? Nah. I don't know how y'all can play that game, bro. Wish I could watch on my main. Low. What do you mean? Yo, gamer right here. Hey, man. Peak content. Fam, keep going. Appreciate that. Told you we up next. Hey, bro. 100K soon, bro. I get the plaque. That's all I want is that. Well, that's not all I want, but that's been like a childhood dream of mine, bro. Get that plaque. I can officially call myself a real YouTuber. For Honor style Stockholm. I've been playing zombies. Yo, holy shit, the chat is so small on YouTube. He makes stuff happens to make me feel more real than ever. What? Huh? What's good, bro? Keep going, bro. I love your content. Appreciate that. What's popping? What's good with y'all? Have I tried Crimson Desert? Yeah, I have, but I haven't played it enough though. Why did you go live? I was just live on TikTok and I was just live on IG. I was like, you know what? Let's see like if y'all gonna fuck with me on the YouTube stuff. So I was like, you know what? Let me go live on YouTube too. So I'm here and now I'm just gonna be live for a little bit. I followed you because we have the same understanding on the industry law. Yeah, bro. Ah man, the game industry, bro. You either love it or you hate it or you put up with it like me. You be saying stuff that happens to me. No, bro. Hey, bro, we all can relate. You talk facts about the type of gamers that's out here. No, God. Sorry I'm doing this, bro. I can't. The chat is so small. Yo, what do you think about making TikToks about relatable things other than gaming? I think we uh see the thing with that, like every now and then, like I'll talk about anime. Like I don't know if my YouTube audience came from my TikTok or Instagram, but like every now and then I'll talk about like anime and stuff like that. But like for the most part, I just keep it strictly gaming because that's what my channel is about. That's like what y'all watch me for. So it's like I think when I get bigger, I can kind of transition into like talking about different things. But for the most part, I'm gonna keep it like just strictly gaming and like sometimes anime. And then again, those is like my passion. So like I like talking about my passion type shit. Real gamers versus fake gamers. Good morning. May since May 6th. Yeah. I just got a notification you missed me. Did you mention me? Yes, I literally mentioned you. I went live and I put the title as I mentioned you so that you could join. Thank you for joining. I appreciate that. I watch you for your takes on exactly. Yeah, that's why I won't stop like making takes, but like on gaming, I don't want to transition into nothing new. I genuinely like doing this. And I think if I start trying to talk about something else, I'll take away my love for like making these videos. The reason I brought up outside games because you're funny, you seem relatable. Appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Like I said, when I get bigger and I get more of a wider like audience, then I think I can kind of start transitioning out and like talk about different things. But for right now, I'm just trying to build my like core like audience. You so tough, bro. I appreciate that. Did you think did you play Pipeworks Godzilla games growing up? Nah, I didn't. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know what that is. So what's your take on Crimson, Ron? I think Crimson is an enjoyable game for the time that I played. I played 12 hours on the game. I know that's not a lot, but I enjoyed the 12 hours. I only haven't played it a lot because obviously I'm making mad content and I'm always like scripting and recording videos. But like, I think the game is overhated. But I think that's like any game nowadays. Like people just be overhating on games prior to them even coming out, or people find like niche specific things to hate about on games, and then it creates this like popularity or like trend to like hate on the game. Like I seen people hating on Crimson Desert because it had puzzles. Like, do you edit all your videos as well? Yes, all my videos I edit. I'm a one man team. I plan to stay a one man team for as long as possible, if that makes sense. I enjoy it. Oh my god, my lights. I enjoy editing my own videos, and yeah, it's definitely huge. Bro. Yo, we should collab and drop an album. What? On his Corey extension shit. Yeah, bro. Like, I enjoy editing my own videos because uh I got freedom to do whatever I want, and then if it comes out bad, then like that's on me. And it's just I fuck with the process of like becoming a YouTuber type shit. The YouTube stuff is like really fun. Content creation is fun in general. I'm glad I got into YouTube. I'm mad I didn't get into it earlier because I think I would have been a lot bigger by now, but you know, never too late. So can't lie. This chat is live for real, for real. Yeah, bro. I appreciate, bro. Like I said, I appreciate all of y'all for joining the live, bro. I did not think I would have like anything more than like 12 people in here. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I know like on TikTok, like I just had like 199 people watching me. Instagram, I didn't go live on Instagram for that long. Instagram chat is bro. But like I didn't expect all of y'all to be here, so I appreciate y'all. Ronnie, you mess with Risk of Rain 2 or Ultra Kill? No, I haven't played either of them. Your content is a breath of fresh air. Most gaming content is ad nowadays. Okay, you was just live on TikTok. Yeah, but I mean, like I said, I gotta show all the content like platform support because whoever may watch me on YouTube may not watch me on TikTok. So gotta give everybody like the same like treatment type stuff. And plus I don't go live often, so I was like, why not? And I appreciate y'all for watching my YouTube videos, like bro, like crazy. Like that shit is just bro. I can't even express to y'all like how like bro, like until you like in real time doing it, bro, like you don't I used to think like being a YouTuber was fake, bro. I didn't like or like famous people was fake in general, bro. Like y'all don't even understand, bro. Like that video, like the worst archetype of gamer, that shit sitting at 200 like K plus views, bro. I never thought I could get that much views on a YouTube video. Most gamer content is always saying the same and just yeah. But I try to be different and just try to relate to like y'all, cause like we all the same in a sense. So about the cat. Nah, the caffeine is bro. It's like in my body crazy, bro. Like that's why I'm playing with this cologne freaking tab. Sub, bro, your visit funny. Appreciate that. Surprised I haven't been sub for me. I'm gonna do it now. Appreciate that sub, bro. What up, dog? What up? Love your videos. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Y'all watching me, bro. Favorite song on Slime Cry? You didn't answer me when I asked you a little while back. My favorite song, bro, Bruce Wayne, bro. Bruce Wayne. Or I want, yeah. What games are you looking forward to? I'm really looking forward to I've been playing the Invincible versus like little beta thing. I think that's gonna have a pretty cool, like not too crazy competitive scene, but I'm gonna try to get like really good at that game. Uh the Wolverine game, obviously, that's pretty much it for me, honestly. I'm not really looking forward to and GTA 6, obviously, but yeah, besides that, that's really all I'm looking forward to. What happened to the new video? It got banned, it got taken down. Unfortunately. I kind of knew it would. Like when I uploaded it, I was kind of showing a lot of like stuff because like the video topic and what it was about. But I kind of knew it was gonna get taken down, but it is what it is. I'm always scripting and recording videos anyway, so next video should be up in like a day or two. DCA 6 coming out and 30, 25. Nah, we good. What's the new video? Uh, I don't even want to say it on YouTube because I don't want to. I don't even want to talk about it right on live because I just don't want YouTube to like potentially like ban me or anything like that. Just if you was there, you was there. Like I'm an editor. If you want to try me, I'm really cheap. Nah, bro, I'm good. I appreciate that, but like I think from my content and like why y'all watch me, like I don't think y'all really like y'all not really watching for like crazy edits. Y'all watching for the conversation. Like he said, bro, trying to get hired. I mean, I respect the hustle, but yeah, I don't need no like no crazy editor, bro. I'm just all about discussion. A little zoom every now and then, show a few clips. Like that's really all I care about. I'm not trying to be no like crazy editor type stuff. Yeah, my editor is simple. It works. Every now and then I might throw a little bit of 1, 2 in there, but nothing too crazy. How do you feel about potentially getting paid for playing games in IRL? I mean, I would fuck with that. Like, I've had like a few like indie companies hit me out, like, oh, like play my game, like promote it, blah blah stuff like that. But like, I can't sell out. That's just one thing I just won't do to for y'all. Like for like any of my audience, regardless of how big I get. This is current me now telling the future me never sell out, no matter how big the check is. But yeah, I just can't sell out because like, bro, like what I look like promoting like a game that I just know is not really that fun. And all I do is talk about like the bad things about games or like stuff that like, you know what I'm saying? Like, have you heard anything about that? What you mean? You should make some compilations. That would be gas. I could make a video compilations of my thing, but I don't think I'm that big enough for that yet. You know, I just kind of want to keep my long form content like video analysis, like breakdown type of shit. If you could make a shorts like video compilation thing, then I would. But like, and I think I do a really good blend of like being like overly funny and like jokey with y'all with like the shorts and stuff, and then kind of getting serious with the video analysis stuff because I like I always wanted to like do like video analysis and stuff like that. The GTA 6 was released on PC. It was a leak. I didn't hear anything about that. What do you be playing currently? I play a lot of Dead by Daylight. Oh, Jesus Christ, my PC is like actually about to piss me off. Stop. I play a lot of Dead by Daylight currently, and yeah, it's nice to have a mix of two. Yeah, I appreciate it. The ball and gun gamers need exposure on other games, bro. Like I joke about them a lot, but like I mean, if they enjoy ball and gun games, bro, like they enjoy them. I just think if you enjoy those games, you don't really get the right to like speak on like other games. You know, I've been playing Bite by Night recently. What the freak is that? DBD streams? Nah, I probably will never like. This is probably the most like live thing that I'll ever do for y'all. Or like if like I'm getting like a paid promotion to do something, then probably that. But like I said, like my dream has always been to be a YouTuber, not like a streamer, regardless of how big streaming is nowadays. I don't really fuck with the idea of like being monitored by my stream 24/7, having to like censor myself because of a stream or like not being able to like do certain things. So I like making YouTube videos and making like the shorts for y'all. Oh, Bite by Night is DBD, but it's Roblox plus FNAF. That sounds very brain rot and fun at the same time. What did you think of the Invincible beta? Uh, it's pretty fun. I can't complain. Like the Invincible beta is it is what it is. Like I can't too much complain. I think there's cheese in the game, but there's cheese in every game. You play FPSs besides COD? I've not played no FPS games recently, like at all. bro. I think I downloaded Warframe like a while back just to see what it was about, and I didn't play it. Damn, you sound sick? Nah, bro, I'm not sick. He said it sounds brain rot, but it's actually hella fun. Might have to check it out. What do you think of Dragon Ball Z Broly? Bro, first of all, you are speaking to arguably the biggest Dragon Ball fan there is. I think that Dragon Ball Z Broly is better than the Super Broly by a mile. I think Z is the best Dragon Ball anything. Super manga is pretty cool. I don't like Daima. I think Daima is just brain rot for Dragon Ball fans who just want something so bad it's not good. Like, but I can go on a Dragon Ball rant forever. Like, I can go on a. What do you think of Dragon Ball Legends? Dragon Ball Legends started off really good. I think the game, again, just like all other Dragon Ball content, is just stretched, and that's all Dragon Ball is now, is just stretching the content out to make it. Dragon Ball is literally just meant to sell. Had me crying talking about the stick drift. Have you watched Grimgar Fantasy and Ash? Nah. Dama felt more like comfort food to me. I mean, like Dama's bro, like, oh man. It retcons so much shit. I'm not a fan of retconning anything. Like, especially like when it takes away from the original success of something. Like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z is so good, but Daima just retcons so much and is like, bro, like it's just fan service, bro. Like you're telling me Goku had Super Saiyan 4 this entire time? Like, bro, why did they make that canon, bro? That is such terrible writing. And a lot of Dragon Ball fans will praise Daima because of Akira Toriyama's death. Rest in peace. Like I fuck with Akira Toriyama a lot and his work, but I'm not gonna like glaze Daima just because like Akira Toriyama died. Like it's not a bad production, but it's not good either. I mean, yeah, like I said, like Akira Toriyama died, people glaze it, but like I watched the first Yu-Gi-Oh. I'd rather something be separate from the main universe and just be canon just cause that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like Sonic Prime, like, but that'd be a lot of like fictions. Like they'll because something like Dragon Ball makes so much money, they'll try to just cram, bro, stop. Oh, they'll try to just cram everything like, bro, it's just so dumb. Dragon Ball should have just ended with Z and just it should have been that like that's all it should have been. Should have just ended with Z. Bro, that's what I'm saying. They bro, why did they give Super Saiyan 4 with no explanation? Like, bro, they gave Super Saiyan 4 with no explanation at all, bro. Bro, like when I tell y'all I'm like the biggest Dragon Ball and Sonic fan, but like both those franchises, holy shit. Like, bro, don't even get me started with Sonic. Like, Sonic used to be like a cocky, like asshole in a sense. Like, can I say that on YouTube? YouTube, chill, chill, YouTube. But Sonic used to be this like cocky, like asshole, like cool, like he was like hip type shit. But bro, Sonic is just so corny now, bro. Like, it's just Sonic is just so corny. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like, oh Lord, why did they why is Super Saiyan 4 why is Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta a thing? Like, bro, that shit is so trash. On the way Sonic Rider series, but you have read the comics. Nah, bro, I don't read. I can't consume any. I'm a long time diehard Sonic and Dragon Ball fan, but I just do not mess with any of the new content because it's veered off so much away from what originally made it good. Like I can't even like mess with it. I miss when Sonic low key felt black, bro. Yes, like bro, like Sonic literally. I don't want to say he felt black because that's like yeah, but like he literally felt like he felt hip, like he felt like he literally just felt hip and like young and but yeah, he literally felt black. That's just what it is, bro. Like Sonic X was the peak of the animated series. Yeah, but they used to explore like black hip hop concepts. Like, bros, take SA2 for example. All of Knuckles like missions and his like games, like all it is rap, like hip hop. Like Sonic used to be a mix of like multiple cultures in a sense. Like SA2 as rock music, hip hop music, jazz. Like, bro, it's like, bro, like, like, but they don't do that with Sonic now, bro. Sonic is just so like Sonic Frontiers. I played the game. I enjoyed the game. Don't get me wrong, but it's just not SA2, SA1 Sonic. Like, bro, it's just a different vibe, bro. I can't explain it, bro. It's just a different vibe. Like, if you played the games coming up, but like, it's just so different now, bro. I like the new Sonic games. Don't get me wrong, but like, it's just a different vibe, bro. And maybe it's just my nostalgia and the emotional bias. But it's just, bro, it's a different vibe, bro. Yeah, like Sonic is horrendously responsible. That's what I'm saying. Sonic was never, bro. He did stuff because he wanted to do it. Like, bro, like the whole catering to Amy thing. Like, bro, Sonic and Sonic CD, bro. He saved Amy from the little death egg little shit because he thought it was the right thing to do. He dropped her off and ran away. Like the old Sonic would never save Amy, then be like, oh, like you want to go out on a date? Like, but no, like, bro, like the Sonic OVA, like, bro, Tails was doing all that talking. Sonic was like, bro, shut up. He literally told Tails to shut up. He's like, shut up, Tails. Like, bro, like, new Sonic will never do that, bro. Like, they make, bro, modern Knuckles I don't even think I can say it. Bro, he's dumb. Modern Knuckles is dumb. Why did they make Modern Knuckles dumb? He's literally dumb. Bro, even in the movies, the little live action movies, they make Modern Knuckles dumb. For what? Why is he dumb? Knuckles has never been dumb. Bro, oh yo, like I could rant about this forever, bro. Why is Modern Knuckles dumb? Like every iteration of Knuckles, bro, in the Archie comics, he's not dumb. The OVA, he's not, bro. Like everything prior to like 2020 Sonic peak, bro. He should be more literally, bro. Knuckles literally guards the Master Emerald. Why is he dumb? Knuckles dead in Sonic Adventure 2. Knuckles was dead. My favorite character between his soundtracks, his abilities, his whole character design, his writing, everything. Now he's just dumb. Maybe because it was for the kids. So that's one thing I was going to speak about. I understand that a lot of things get catered to selling, right? It gets catered to selling toys, merchandise, blah, blah, stuff like that. So it's harder to sell to kids if you have a more mature mindset. But I also don't agree with that at the same time because it was sold to us. When I was a kid, bro, when Sonic was acting like an asshole, I was like, this dude is tough. I never once thought like, bro, Sonic's an asshole. Like, I can't like him. Like, bro, it was tough. So I don't really think it's so much about the kid. It is, but it's not. Like a kid can still fuck with Sonic. Like, new Knuckles is just punch people just because. That's what I'm saying. Like, Sonic was an asshole, bro. Yes. The original Sonic character's writing. I would say anything before 20, let's say 2014 ish. Anything below that, Sonic, bro, he's an asshole character. And not even so much of an asshole, but bro, he was a real person. Like he was just a real person. Like he's literally a realistic person. He doesn't do shit because he's a hero. He does shit because it's the right thing to do. Yeah, he was just literally just brutally honest. Eggman is drinking smoothies with Sonic on the. That's what, yo, that's what I'm saying, bro. Who is writing this, bro? MK1, the best MK we ever gotten, bro. Stop. MKX is the best MK that was ever released, bro. Why Sega forgot about Metal Sonic too? I'm curious to see how they're gonna write Metal Sonic in the fourth movie. Hopefully, Metal Sonic. I don't know. I just they sort of gave him the same personality in Frontiers, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. And I also understand because Sonic is such a big icon, they have to. Sonic doesn't grow with like Sonic came out in the freaking 80s, bro. 80s, 90s, one of the two. He doesn't grow with those 80s babies. He grows with every generation. And that's what we have to understand. Back then, the world was less censored, blah, blah, stuff like that. So if you're around my age, like you grew up with the Sonic that was brutally honest, like a dickhead low key on something like. But like now, Sonic is growing up with the freaking 2010s kids and stuff like that. And they're not as like, and that's just what it is, bro. It's the same thing for Dragon Ball. It's the same thing for like all these all these like mainstream like things. That's what I'm saying. Sonic had the early 2000s in the chokehold, bro. At this point, just make a Sonic TikTok. Nah, I'm saying, bro. I might make another TikTok where I speak about like more things outside of games. I was thinking about that. Sam MK1 is the best. MK is black. Yeah, that was a crazy take. I'm a 2010 kid. No reason why he should have less or now. But that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, Sonic, bro, like, but they literally butchered my favorite, bro. He's literally like top three of my favorite like fictional characters, bro. Sonic doesn't even talk shit to his foes anymore, bro. Sonic used to, bro. Sonic would blow up Eggman shit and be like, "Yeah, take your egg hit ass back home somewhere." Like that's some shit old Sonic would say. Now Sonic would be like, "You're just not cool enough, Eggman." Like, bro, shut the. Like that shit is trash, bro. That shit is so trash. The cameo system is the best mechanic. No, bro. The cameo system in MK1 is trash. It just makes the game fight for you. Sonic has always been a message against pollution and industrial. I'm saying co-worker dishes. Oh god, oh god, bro. Sonic taunted his enemies. He was better than his 10. Trust me, dog. They're gonna do justice by him in the next game because Sonic ain't gonna get too hard, bro. I want to believe that, bro. But the age of good Sonic games is over, bro. They would genuinely have to prove me wrong for me to believe that. And like I also understand when you talk about things like Sonic, for instance, you have to realize that you're gonna be talking to generations of people, right? So like you're gonna be talking from to 90s babies, 2000s babies, 2010s babies, and even up to like people who are like 10 years old right now. So like everyone has had a different version of Sonic, bro. So it's like some people see this new Sonic as cool, like he's so tough, bro, but then others see it as like, bro, like he's trash, bro. Like Shadow Generations wasn't good. It got me back into the franchise. So I I always get crucified for this take, right? But my take for that, right? The Sonic Generations X Shadow game, honest take, I don't. The game is not bad. I think the Shadow game should have just been its own game. Why did they feed us Generations back, but in a worse version? bro, if y'all played the Generations part, I know some people may not have actually played the Generations part because you've already played Generations, but the redub is trash. It doesn't even match the animations. Why didn't we just give Shadow his own game? The Shadow portion was tough. It had some good lore. The gameplay was fun, but the Sonic Generation versions was just we didn't need it. We literally didn't need it. And that's not the and in all honesty, I think Sonic Generations is a very overrated game in terms of like Sonic games. Not to say it's not fun. I'm not saying it's not fun. I just think it's very overrated because all it does is take from old Sonic games and put it all into one. You feel me? And now they're calling it like a, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I think, and but that's what I'm saying by like some people, older Sonic fans like me who appreciate older Sonic games will be like, yo, like that's a W take. But then newer Sonic fans might be like, no, like I enjoyed the new generation, but it was, bro, like, bro, I genuinely want y'all to like go watch a compilation or like go watch a video of like the old Sonic Generations dub versus the new one. The new dub is corny. It doesn't match the gameplay. Like, it's just bad, bro. Like, how do you feel about Sonic Adventure 2 remake? Again, bro, with the thing about like remakes, bro, is like, bro, they just ruin them. They just ruin. Like, I want the remake because I think a modern Child Garden would be crazy. Like, I love the Child Garden. But they just ruin them, bro. They just ruin them, bro. They just ruin remakes so bad, bro. He said yapping about Sonic. This conversation from my brother, it will never happen. Is Mario versus Sonic relevant? Nah. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, ever gotten into Fire Emblem? Nah. I couldn't get into those games as a kid. I'm not gonna lie. They nerfed Tails and Knuckles too hard, bro. Who are you telling, bro? Like, I think it's overhyped somewhat because of the decent game that comes out for Sonic is vastly better than their recent catalog. Yeah. Sonic Adventure 3 would not happen because it is brother. They cooked the Sonic timeline. They cooked the Sonic timeline, bro. Like, oh man, bro. I remember when Sonic games used to be about all the characters and how they low key somewhat came together. Like now, bro. Now it's just, bro. It's just a Sonic show, bro. Like Sonic and Knuckles, bro, or Sonic 3, whatever you want to call it. That's better than Frontier. Sonic Advance. I think every Sonic Advance game is better than Frontiers, bro. Like they gave my boys Tails 10/10 treatment. Some of everything is canon, bro. That's what I'm saying, and I hate when series do that too. Yeah, everything's canon, bro. Stop doing that. That's so lazy. It's just so lazy. What's my opinion on the Persona series? I only played Persona 4, and that's just because my friend was in my ear about it. I have no opinion on it. Uh, Maybe I might play those games, and then in the future I could get my opinion on it, but I've never played Persona. Do I think Shadow's too edgy? Yes, bro. Yes. Why did they ruin? Bro, y'all got like a friend or like do y'all know people or like ever seen someone on the internet who tries so hard to be mysterious? That's literally modern Shadow. Back then, Shadow was mysterious because he was mysterious because his character was literally a mystery. Now it's just yeah, like he talks like Batman, just like bro, it's just so trash. It's just so trash. Bro, it's just so trash. Like, bro, why are y'all forcing edginess, bro? He talks like he's like emo with like with one eye showing, like with a haircut like this. Like that, like, bro, so trash. They spamming that Shadow Maria backstory. I'm saying, bro, we get it. We get it, bro. Maria and Shadow, like, bro, we get it, bro. It's been bro, it's been like 20 years, bro. We get it. He tries to have the sharpest pro tag knife. I'm saying, but like, oh my god, bro. Literally character is ruined, bro. Isn't that Keanu Reeves? Yeah, bro. Yes, like. But I actually think the writing for that Shadow in the third movie wasn't that bad. I don't think it was that bad. I think that's really close to like SA2 type of like accuracy in terms of Shadow. I'm talking more like the cartoon series and like how they just make Shadow like this edge lord and he's just corny. Like, yeah, we don't know enough about Maria, but I also think because we don't, that's fine. I think if you want to express Maria a little bit more, maybe do that in like a comic or something like that. Sonic 3 was arguably the best video game we've got, in my opinion. Like I said, I think Sonic 3 is a top three video game. Well, a top three Sonic video game, but to each his own. What game do you currently play the most currently? I've been on Dead by Daylight a lot recently. I just got back into it. Silver never had a chance. I think if you really want to know more about Silver, just like comic, but that's what a lot of Sonic characters, I think, like comics go into like Silver a little bit more. Silver didn't have a chance because '06 was so bad. So the idea of adding Silver into more games probably was just like no. I think Sonic Colors is better. DBD sucks, it does, but I still play it. Sekiro is better than Dark Souls. Agreed. Have you tried Pokemon Champions? No. What do you think about Unleash? I'm gonna talk about Sonic for a little bit more, and then we gonna switch the conversation. Uh, Unleash is a very overhyped game. It is a very overhyped game, and it's not a bad game. Understand? I'm not calling it bad because I know some people will hear overhyped and be like, "Run, you're stupid. Like you don't know any." But I'm not calling it bad. It's just overhyped. I think a lot of people forget those Werehog levels were god awful. There was no cool design Werehog level. I think it's kind of redundant and tedious to make a game about Sonic and he's just slow. Like the Werehog idea was cool, but why are we acting like a wolf is slow? Like why does Sonic move so slow as a wolf? I don't know, but like Sonic Unleashed is for mid. Sonic Unleashed, I'm not gonna call it mid. I think it's above. I think it's slightly above. I give Sonic Unleashed a 7 out of 10, maybe 7.5 on a good day. But I hear some people calling this the best Sonic game. I'm like, bro, this must have been that must have been your only Sonic game. But if you genuinely believe that, then cool. But like, bro, there's no way we can play a game like SA2 and then play Unleashed and genuinely believe that Unleashed is better than SA2. Like, the only Persona I'm playing is Q2 New Cinema. I got to get into Persona. The day levels are really good in release, yeah. Unleashed, but yeah. But that's all they got, honestly. What is the most visually beautiful Sonic 3D game? Honestly, that's really a subjective opinion because, like, what we determine as like visually beautiful is really subjective. But for me, I'm not gonna lie. Heroes probably has my heart with that opinion. I think Heroes had some really good world building and like exploration in terms of like level designs and like what we could see. But yeah, that's just me. Ron, do you fuck with Final Fantasy? I fuck with the characters, but I never played the games. Mania looks the best. Mania is good too, yeah. My opinion is Frontiers. Frontiers is good. I think all Sonic games do really good in terms of visual representation. Like I could never really point my finger on like which one specifically is the best. Like even like SA2, like or SA1, like really beautiful world building, like good map designs, like even if you take like some of the 8-bit games, like Sonic 3 is just beautiful, bro. Like, I don't know, '06 looks trash. Okay, okay. We don't talk about '06, bro. We don't. If we're talking about '06, we're just shitting on it. What's your opinion on people overhype their suggestions or opinions, then they end up ruining an experience by making the expectations high? So I actually speak on that a lot. I wish those videos when I talk about those get pushed out more, but the algorithm just does not like that, bro. Like that's why I got to get bigger so I can get my opinions just out there. Cause bro, we have to stop overhyping bro. And this only with this modern gaming audience, bro. Like it's only, bro. People will set their expectations up here. The game doesn't meet one of their requirements, bro. They call this game the worst game. I'm like, bro, like, oh Lord, bro. Have I played Space Marine 2? No, but I got a buddy who is just so into that game. Do I think that's what's gonna happen with GTA 6? Bro, I foresee GTA 6 going exactly like this. People are gonna like the game, obviously, because it's Rockstar, but there are gonna be a group of people. All it takes is one stream. All it takes is one streamer to be like, I don't like this about the game. Now, all these people are gonna start hating on that one aspect of the game, and GTA 6 and their devs are going to be forced to try to cater to that group of people who are just hating on the most minute thing about the game. I've seen that happen with so many games. It's so annoying. It is so annoying. Like that happens so much. It's really a bad issue nowadays because some wonder directly intentionally kill. Bro, yes. There are bro. There are literally streamers, YouTubers that purposely try to start like a hate train, bro. Streamers ruin COD 100% agree. They ruin COD and they be cheating on COD. Don't forget about gaming payola. What is that? Chat is Sonic Rush valid? If you fuck with it, bro. I've once been playing Resident Evil 5. What are some of the hardest games you've played, excluding Souls like? Uh Cuphead, bro. Cuphead. I'm trying to beat Hollow Knight right now. It's a pretty good game. Uh yeah, probably those two. I can't, yeah. But I'm also biased towards those two games though. I don't know. A lot of games really aren't like. It depends on what you determine as hard, bro. Like speaking of that, like the I think us as gamers we overhype the Souls games in terms of difficulty. I think it's like a stick, like a little stick that we as gamers like automatically assume the Souls games are like overly hard, but they're really not. Like they're difficult. They're difficult games. Don't get me wrong, but they're not like people make it seem like oh my god, like it took me weeks to beat it. Like, bro, no, it doesn't, bro. A day or two at best. When a company gives content creators gifts with unsaid promises to say good things about more gifts and one step outright buying the game a good review. Bro, like I was talking about this earlier. I don't know if you were in here or not, but like that's the one thing I don't want to happen with like me. And like I said, future me, never sell out. Never sell out. But when you put a dollar sign in front of certain stuff, bro, some people lose themselves and certain content creators. And it's crazy when you've watched certain content creators for so long and then you've watched them just change up, bro. Like that shit crazy. All for a check, bro. Would you say Cuphead is harder than Souls games? Yes. I think Cuphead takes way 10 times the reaction time. Mechanics wise, obviously not because Cuphead has like four fucking mechanics in the game. But I think reaction time, like decision making, like what else? gameplay speed is way fast. Like I think Cuphead is genuinely a harder game than Souls games. Speaking of Ninja Gaiden, did you play the remaster yet? Because that shit was so fun yet so hellish at the same time. I haven't played Ninja Gaiden since I was a kid, like literally since I was a kid. Have you ever played Super Meat Boy? Meat Boy is a very hard game. I was talking about that with my TikTok live as well. Meat Boy is a very hard game as well. You need good reaction time to get good in Cuphead. Yeah, like you'll die if you lack motor skills or any type of reaction time. Cuphead will be a very hard game for you. Just because games are more expensive doesn't give you the excuse to sell out. Yeah, if you got good ass reflexes, you can be good in Cuphead. Yeah, feel like you just need patience for Souls games. That's essentially what it is because a lot of the bosses, like, there's no overly fast bosses in a lot of these Souls games. They all kind of, it's all coming down to what you know they're gonna do. Like, patience is key, blah, blah, like, dodge, roll correctly. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, Cuphead is more like, this boss can do this, spit out this, blah, blah, stuff like that. You might be trapped in a corner this big. You have to like real fast, like parry, like it's a lot, bro. Like mine is Jacksepticeye. What do you mean? You think he sold out? Sorry for being late moderating for another channel. Nah, I appreciate you, bro. Welcome. Never played Elden Ring to be honest. I never played Cuphead. How hard is it? I think like, but obviously like if you play Cuphead, just on like a casual stuff, but that's with any game. If you just play it casual, Cuphead is a pretty essentially like easy game. But I think on like a just service level base, I think you will have more difficulty beating a Cuphead mission than you would beating like a Souls game mission. And but that's also the entirely determining what Souls game we're talking about because a lot certain Souls games are harder than other Souls games as well. Have you ever played Stanley Parable? No, I've never played that. If when you like a challenge, Cuphead is your go. Yeah, I agree. What's good, Metal? What up, Metalhead Legend? What would you say is the hardest and easiest Souls game? I think the easiest for me, not gonna lie, Bloodborne was really easy for me. The game is only kind of like I guess hard in a sense because it was capped at like 30 FPS and when compared to like a game like Elden Ring, I still think Elden Ring is a much harder game than Bloodborne. I think Sekiro kind of is in that like above the middle portion, but I think like something like Bloodborne, I would go like Bloodborne, Sekiro and then something like Elden Ring and maybe like Dark Souls 1 or like 3 or some shit like that. Like, do you think Roblox is harder than Elden Ring? No. Have you ever played Undertale? I played one Undertale game and I only played it because my buddy Elias, when we was in middle school, yeah, I think middle school, he was trying to beat the ending of the game. And that the last I don't know if y'all ever played the boss mission for Undertale, but the mission is literally how long can I rage bait you before you quit the game? Like, bro, holy shit. It is literally how long can you be rage baited until you quit the game? You said the last mission was mad easy for you, bro. You think Cuphead requires reaction, bro? The last mission for Undertale, bro, reaction time out the ass, bro. Like that's one of the hardest boss fights ever, bro. Like that shit requires reaction time, bro. Like it got to the point. I'm like, yo, like when is this when is this shit gonna end, bro? Like this shit been going on for a minute, bro. Like You don't even know it. And then like your first time playing that shit, you don't even know if you're beating him or not. You're literally just playing. I never played a single Fallout game. Says it's BS, but it's justified when you kill it. Yeah. Celebrate is the easiest souls. Like, never played Stellar Blade. Do you fuck with Kirby? I fuck with Kirby's character, but I never played. I think I had one Kirby game for the Wii, but Kirby games were just never like crazy for me. Like, does Kirby have any like 3D like adventure like platforming games? Like I never played no Kirby game that was actually like crazy fun. Have you played Skyrim? Nah, I know of Skyrim. I just never played it though. That's on me though. I feel like I should have got into Skyrim. I feel like I think that takes away from my like my gaming like like credibility in a sense. I feel like I should have played Skyrim, given like all the ball knowledge I know of gaming, but I just never got into it. Why is God of War my favorite game? I think God of War 3 is arguably one of the best games of all time because you could take anyone who has never played a God of War game, anyone who has never played a video game, drop them in God of War 3. I think this is the best intro for any game. You drop into God of War 3, you are immediately fighting on a Titan named Gaia. You are fighting goons. The combat is a hack and slash combat. It's not the new God of War where it's all like this, like, bro, no hack and slash combat. You are literally everyone loves Greek mythology. First of all, I'm gonna go on a little rant real quick. Everyone loves Greek mythology. First of all, you are going on a hack and slash rant. You are fighting these gods. You are killing these gods one by one. Opening up the game, you are literally fighting Poseidon. The interaction, the interactive gameplay is just so peak fiction. Kratos' voice actor is just 10 out of 10. The game is highly immersive. Unlocking unlocking weapons just is cool. The puzzles in the game is crazy. Like everything about God of War 3 is just like like when I tell you that is like peak gameplay, and there's not many games on this planet that can really say that they are on the level of God of War 3. Like you fuck with Halo. I stopped playing after Halo 3. That's just because I never had an Xbox. I would only play Halo if I went over to my like friend's house. When you play Skyrim, it will be in your top 5 games of all time. Y'all think so? What is Skyrim on? I might emulate that shit. DMC3 is up there. I just downloaded DMC3. I was talking to my TikTok live, so I'm gonna get into Devil May Cry and see what that's about. So if y'all start seeing some shorts or like TikToks or reels about DMC, hey bro, ever play Crash Bandicoot? Yeah, Skyrim is on everything. But what console should I play it on? Like what is its original console? Or like what console should I like? What do y'all think is like best played on? Wave if you not AI. Yo, Makai was good, bro. Oh man, um, Crash Bandicoot underrated. It's not underrated, bro. That's an old game. If you go talk to your like older brothers, if you got some or like your like older cousins, like they'll probably like tell you like Crash Bandicoot was lit for its time. It's just an older game. It's not underrated anymore. But I think gaming is out of that. They're out of that like phase where like animal characters as MCs is a thing anymore. Like you won't see no more Ratchet and Clank, Crash Bandicoots, no Sly Coopers, no Spyros. Like you won't see those anymore. I miss those type of games as well. Those platformers were like really cool. Ratchet and Clank got squeezed like bad. Like they just kept. I think they should have left with Ratchet and Clank after the third game, but you know they're gonna milk everything. Now there's a game coming out like that. It must be some like niche specific game because I haven't seen no game like that get like freaking praised in a minute. What do you think of the best Metroid Prime game? I've not played a single Metroid game in like in full. Like I have a lot of them downloaded, but I never finished them, bro. So I can't give my opinion on it. I don't want to LARP that. Do you play racing games and game sims or arcade? Nah, I never been too big into racing games. I'm not gonna lie. And I think racing games are out of their prime. Like if I had to just give my like head canon on like racing games, I never really hear people talk about racing games anymore. I know Forza was huge back in the day. Need for Speed was crazy back in the day, but I don't. The racing game community just like they fell off. Like I don't like people don't talk about racing games no more. I think a lot of like niche like genres of game have fell off, and I think that's another big problem with like gaming. Like back then, there was a genre for like everyone. Now it's just like sport. You either playing the FPS or sports game or some type of like RPG like Souls like game. Where you play the Invincible Versus, I've played it already. It's just Forza and Gran Turismo tourism right now. Gran Tourism right now, yeah. I think they. What do you think about Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite. Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best Kingdom Hearts out of the three. EA ruined Need for Speed. EA ruins everything. No, that company is just truly money hungry, bro. Have you played Cyberpunk 2077? No, I haven't. That game made a great comeback though. I remember when that game released and everybody was hating on that shit. The Last of Us is so overrated. Oh man, bro. I'm not gonna call The Last of Us overrated, but hey, bro, to each his own, bro. I don't think it's overrated, but I also don't think The Last of Us is like. I think The Last of Us 2 got a unconditional, undeserved amount of hate. Like I think people were literally just hating on that game just because it was a trend to hate on that game. How do you feel about Assassin's Creed and the direction they're taking it right now? Assassin's Creed is another gaming franchise that has just completely fallen due to taking, bro. We was just talking about this earlier. I don't know if you was in here, but a lot of games, a lot of franchises, TV shows, literally everything, they veer away from what made them great. I'm not saying they have to keep making these same games over and over, but Assassin's Creed, bro, like after Valhalla, bro, I was just like, bro, what in the fuck am I playing? Like, they think making a 98 hour story means the game is good, bro. Like, you could literally remove 30 hours from Valhalla, nothing changes. Literally, nothing changes. Why is the stealth in Assassin's Creed optional? It's in the name. It's literally Assassin's Creed. The stealth in that game is literally, it feels optional. Like, it's just so bad. Don't forget about the infinite remakes we getting. Original ideas are becoming, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, bro, Makai, you is not wrong, bro. Like, dog. Like, oh man, it's the remakes thing is like some people fuck with them, some people don't. Me personally, bro, like I'm not a big fan of remakes no more because like it feeds the same slot back to us and like people get hyped to replay a game that they already experienced, and then after you beat the game or after like the first week of playing the game you're like, oh, like damn, like I already played this already. Like it's just not like it's never going to be as fun as the first time, bro. Like, and because they just keep refeeding the same shit back to us and people buy the same shit, when a new original idea does come out, people are so used to getting fed the same shit that they just start hating on it. Hitman 3 is the only AAA series still making stealth games. I mean, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Only play Unity, bro. I mean, Unity's not a bad Assassin's Creed, but I just think Assassin's Creed has just veered off way too far away from like what made them like great. Also, the Assassin's Creed community is just I I think a lot of gamers lose the plot. I understand like wanting like accurate depictions in like video games and stuff like that. But I think we lose the plot a lot when we forget that we are playing a video game. Like a lot of Assassin's Creed ideas have been shot down in past years because the discourse behind like not wanting certain themes or like yeah, stuff like that being represented in a game. And it's just like we're playing a video game, dude. Like love your videos, appreciate that. But Stealth Games got me thinking, oh, that Caleb City skit. I haven't watched Caleb City in a minute. I think Assassin's Creed should have ended at 4, maybe if you haven't played 3. Spoilers when Desmond got yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're Assassin's Creed is past their prime. It's just that it's a big and large like icon, so they're able to make games and people are still gonna play it because gamers like you and me grew up playing those games, so we're always gonna be interested. Lego games are peak, yeah. Then it's bullshit as battle pass and tech. Bro, don't even get me started on battle passes, bro. That shit is terrible, bro. Are you gonna play any games? Nah, not on this live. Like I said, I only probably will play games on live if like I'm being paid to do so, or like maybe like once in a rare occasion or some shit like that. Maybe tomorrow I might play a game for y'all or some shit like that. I'll see if I feel like it. What would y'all want to watch me play though? Like that's the interesting part. I think I'm more entertaining like just talking about shit than like I actually am like playing the game. But then again, I've never really tried. So, what's your opinion on Smash Ultimate currently? Uh, I haven't played Smash Ultimate, so I can't. Well, I've played it, but I haven't played it recently, so I can't get my opinion. Watch you play DMC. Yeah, that would be tough since I am getting into it. Some of the remakes good, some are not. That's my honest opinion. I mean, yeah, but like I think for the most part, remakes are just. I think they're psychologically bad for gamers and the gaming industry, but you know, some people would think otherwise. Sparking Zero and 2K full of yeah, I'm the cheating epidemic in gaming is god awful now. I don't know how we like allowed cheating. Oh boy, you're telling me we're freaking playing with atoms and teleporting atoms, but we can't stop cheating on a game? Like, my God, bro. Like, I don't disagree with you about fighting games. Yes, it's kind of getting old, but you can't. Cap Stone 4 is the only game good besides Bleach, Mario, and Fighter Z. If you really want a fighter, I actually would disagree with that take and say that Fighter Z is probably the best out of those games that you listed in terms of like actual competitive combat. Storm 4, I don't know if you were there for its release, but Storm 4 was a very buggy game. And that's not to take away from like its like combat online and how fun it can be. But Storm 4 on release was very competitive. I mean, it was very buggy, had a lot of bugs, a lot of things were overpowered. It got patched over time, just as like any game would, but I think Fighter Z is still a better and more competitive game if you're looking for pure like competition. I think in terms of like actual gameplay, I think it would go Fighter Z, Storm 4, and then Xenoverse in terms of just like pure like gameplay. Storm Connections missed the mark because they completely took what made Storm 4 and great and just shat on it. And Bandai and CC2 just Lord. Some animes don't even need games. It's not that some animes don't need games, it's that we have to stop trying to make every anime game a fighting game. It's so stupid. Have you played Tomb Raider? And what is the best in your opinion? I've never played a single Tomb Raider game. I used to watch my friends play Tomb Raider, but I just never played them. Resident Evil 3 remake cut out 50% of the game. That's why. What are you talking about? Uncharted, peak series. Uncharted is an example of not overdoing it. They could have definitely just overdid Uncharted, milked the shit out of it, but they didn't. And that's why Uncharted it'll always go down as a all-time GOAT. But the minute if they ever started trying to milk the Uncharted series, then it would just be like, come on, dog. Like, Yeah, like, and that's what I try to tell, like, that's what I try to preach, like, certain games, but people be like, "Oh, like I would love a remaster of this," and it's like, bro, y'all want the remaster until we get the remaster, and then it ruins the remaster, which ruins the identity the game had originally, because now people will only know this game as its current like adaptation, which is the remaster, and then the only argument against it will be like, "Oh, you got to play the OG game," and it's like, bro, like sometimes we just gotta leave things alone, bro. Like, I'm waiting for you on Rivals, bro. Can't play Rivals, bro. Yeah, bro. Like they be trying to overly correct everything. I just want Uncharted 1, 2, 3 on PC, at least 60 FPS. Patch for PS5. See, that's fine. Like they can do that, but like when they start trying to do Uncharted remake, and honestly, if you see Uncharted remake come in the future, don't even be surprised. Don't be surprised if you see an Uncharted remake and they take away certain elements out the game or certain scenes or try to water it down. Like that's just what they do now, bro. I hate that shit. RE4 OG was so good. I think RE4 had a good remake as well. I still do like the original game better. That'll always be one of my all-time favorites on the GameCube. I'll never forget those experiences. I also think RE4 is the best RE game, but you know, some people would say different. Requiem was good too. I enjoyed Requiem. They just gonna keep remastering the last bro. Sony is so shit. The Last of Us reimagined, remastered. Like, bro, stop that, bro. What's your top five fighting games? I cannot give you that right now. I'm low key tired of multiplayer games. I've only been playing single player games. The Last of Us One and Ghost of Tsushima. It go to yeah. I think multiplayer games are so exhausting right now because of one cheaters. I think the microtransactions are they've always been a bad thing, but good lord, for anyone that just does not like spending money on a game, like you would find yourself in purgatory playing a multiplayer game because you cannot earn anything cool because microtransactions, battle passes, season pass, all this bullshit is just ruining like multiplayer games. That's one of the biggest things that just like yeah, these gotcha systems literally one of the biggest things that drove me away from COD was this whole like buy all the cool shit. Like I remember back when you had to literally earn like cool stuff. Now it's just, oh, you want this new like cool skin? Like just buy it. Like that's just terrible, bro. But you know, only main fighting games right now is Street Fighter 6 and Guilty Gear. I've never played Guilty Gear. Modders are crazy. Yeah, bro. Ah, Ubisoft wanting to chase that Far Cry 3 hype and left it all unique. Yeah, bro. Ubisoft freaking sucks, bro. Where's the game with the biggest map you've ever played? Call of Duty fucking Ghost. It's like not a battle, probably a Battlefield game, but it takes so fucking long just to get the game just because a bunch of shit you have to download. I'm saying, bro. All right, yo, YouTube. I might see me here tomorrow, but I've been letting this run on for too long. It's been like an hour. Appreciate y'all for watching. And I'm about to go to the gym.